Happy Friday night. Happy Friday on a wet night here. Arizona Bobcats versus the Junior Coyotes. 16U Tier 2. Game 4 such here between these two teams. Rubber match, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens on that one. As the Coyotes played last night against Mission, won 7-0. As you know, as we watched it on our channel, the Bobcats tied them and went 3-2 up in Philly. So hopefully the Coyotes or the Bobcats come away with something here with a win or a tie. A win would be good here. This will set the tone as the season's coming to an end. Two teams right now, I think, number 1 and 2 in the league. I don't know. I don't look at statistics or standings because it's bad juju. But a couple of people out tonight. We got Daniel Cullen is out. Aiden Wise, the Wiser, is out. And I'm not sure about the health of a couple of them.
This is my chair.
So, yeah, as we get going here, the Coyotes have, the Bobcats have a couple kids out. So do the Coyotes. As we look to finish this out here. Langs is going to be in the net tonight. First start here this season against the Coyotes. Going to be probably a capacity crowd here. We'd love to see what happens between both teams as we play strong and move our game. As you know, my co-host John Mikan will be here in a few. He's powdering his nose and getting ready. And Coach Ron Fillion is here. Coach Juan, Coach Goff in the coaching bit right here. See how the Coyotes do tonight. It's good to see Lennon back on the ice though, as after he gets a concussion and a broken nose from a slap shot. Here, and again, welcome to the podcast. Love to see everyone tonight. Coming up about a minute and a half left here. Warm-ups, and then we will get things going. Happy hockey weekend too for the people watching from home. High school hockey state playoffs are this weekend. The Panthers will be playing Desert Vista. Horizon, I believe, is playing Chaparral. And then Sunday, more stuff will be figured out. All right, here comes a final dad's group coming up and around. Love to see everyone here. John Mikan in the booth, nose powdered and everything. John, welcome. How are you, buddy?
Yeah? Look at that. I had to get my last minute fix.
Yeah, well, you got to bear with me here because, again, I have a house divided. I do have a Coyote kid, and I also have a Bobcat kid, and I caught myself twice already saying Coyotes.
So it's a good thing I'm here is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Glad I can keep you straight.
All right, starting lineup for the Bobcats going to be Hubert, Smith, Evans, Morrison, Gauthier again. Face off, comes up over. Wesley with the puck into the zone, comes back and forward, up and around. Looking for a center pass. Good play there by Morris. Looks to take it away. Puck is knocked into the corner, down low. Oh. Gauthier knocked off. Puck comes out over to Smith.
Oh, Huber left the puck. Coyote all wide open. Back door. Could not make a play. All the way across Evans. Evans gains the zone. Tries to pull it. Nothing going. Knocked off the puck. Coyotes try to get up and out. Off the boards. They do. Nope. No icing. Gauthier up to Evans. Evans. Shot down on net. Not quite sure who the Coyotes have in net. All the way across. Coyotes up and out. Gain the zone. Pull up. Missed the puck. Looking to go across to Scott. Hit by Jans. A little rough and tough between Hartman and Jans over there on the sideboards. Hartman still trying to get it out. Loses it. Finally, Mello comes away with it. Looking. Dumps it down in. That's icing for sure.
Ooh, not sure about that play there. But lineup changes here for both teams. Full lineup change: Stapleton, Mello, Smitty, Hubert, and the other Smith are in.
All right, Smitty for the draw. Coyotes come away with it. Dump it down in. Have it in the corner. Backhand pass to nobody. Bobcats get it out. Coyotes again gain the zone. Dumping it down in. Nice also by the Coyotes. Trying to look for a centering pass. Nobody home.
How's lineup feeling?
Good. Got clear Tuesdays at practice Tuesday, goalie practice Wednesday, practice Thursday. So. Well, Coyotes again keeping it in. All the Coyotes, I don't think the Bobcats have seen the offensive zone. Krupski up, all the way across to Hubert, off of his skate. Coyotes again, right back in, dumping it in, giving chase again. Cujo, first one to that puck, tries to get it off the boards, up and out, picked away. Again, back up and out. Bobcats get it. Snipped over to Hubert. Hubert has his taken away from him. Centering pass shot does not make it through.
Oh, wow. Couple good saves there by Suzuki.
Is that who's in?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks a little smaller than I remember, but okay. Face off win. Bobcats Morris shot wide of the net. Coyotes again dumping it up and out. Gautier over across to Morris. Morris takes a look. Sideboards. Tries to hit Phillips. Phillips taken away. Coyotes gain the zone again. Coyotes first on puck. Going up top. Coyotes going D to D. Looking for a shot. There's the shot. Langs the screen on that one. That top corner. Luckily he just missed wide on that one.
Yep.
Shot off the stick, up. Smith in the skate of Evans. Coyotes looking. Do not get it out. Hubert picks it away. Suzuki able to get a stop on that one.
It's a great hit there by K-Pop Smith. Created the turnover.
Hubert for the face-off. Coyotes come away with it. Back down around behind their own net. Nice stick work right there by Hubert. Evans ends up with Evans gets tripped as he's trying to skate out of zone. Coyotes shot. Nice blocker save. Kept in. Jans has it. Fans on it. Had an open shot in the slot. Then Coyotes keeping it in zone, looking for the slot, nobody home. Bobcats get it out. Evans looking to skate it in the zone, does. It's knocked off the puck. Tries a light hit, nothing going. Still getting pushed down around behind the net. Shackhart gains the puck, looking for the slot, nobody home. Bump all the way up and over to Hartman. Hartman still has it. And it's up and out. Coyotes. Nice little pass to Shackhart, drop right there. Shackhart looking for bump. Coyotes get it out. Nice hustle by Krupski. Making sure the Coyotes do not get to that puck. Loses it, fans on it. Puck does get up. Nope, does not get out. Coyotes keep it in. Again, Coyotes. Again, Bobcats just knocked off the puck. Bump. Dumps it down in and getting a line change for the Bobcats. Plenty of time for the Coyotes. Coyotes looking all the way up to. And the dump into the zone. Coyotes going to be the first one to that puck. Smitty goes around Gauthier. Tries to get up to Hubert, nothing going. Again, weird shot on
Yeah,
net.
well, that was a weird one. It's like a basketball hoop.
Six minutes in, pretty much all Coyotes. Again, Coyotes win the faceoff, down back around behind the net, all the way up top. Coyotes looking, jumping back down, shot right off of the head of Lang. On does the clip on the helmet, you will readjust and
It's a way to use your head.
get back at it. There's a friend, Coyotes. Up it down and around. Gauthier picks it off. Bobcats able to get it out. Broken stick by the Coyotes players. He tries to dump it in the zone. Coyotes again gain the zone. Looking in front. Nobody home. Smitty tries to get it up and out. Does. Just out of the reach of Evans. Right back down. Coyotes gaining the zone again. Trying to get it out. Off of Smitty as he. All right, Coyotes tag up. Dump down in by Gauthier. Evans first one there. Pulls it. Trying to stick handle too much. Has to pass that puck. Coyotes again. They're up and out. Nope, no icing. Kept in by the Coyotes. Gardner unable to handle that puck. Able to not. Big hit right there on Reed Phillips on the sideboards. That's going to go down for icing. Halfway down in the first period. Again, face-off win, Coyotes. Phillips does come away with it. Coyotes keep it in. Nice blocker save. Bobcats trying to get out. Finally do it, but Edelston does get it out. Guys, with the speed going all the way across. Wesley wide open on the. Oh, nice stick by Langs right there to make sure that pass doesn't get across. And that's up and out.
All right, John, a lot faster so far than Philly. So, but still, got to continue to play hard. Shots are 5-7 in favor of the Coyotes. Face-off wins are definitely in favor of the Coyotes.
That's one for us. Smith way outskated that one. Nobody picks up the puck. Coyotes are up 1-0.
I don't think Lang saw that one. It went wide. There's so much in front of him, and it skirted just past him.
Again, Coyotes with the puck. Behind that. Pass it over. Up. All the way across. No icing. Tapped in again by the Coyotes. Nice little hit right there by Krupski to knock Jans off the puck. Up to Krupski. Krupski skates it, takes a big hit on the sideboard. Coyotes again, up and out. Krupski up, Smith skates in. He has Evans, pass, shot. Suzuki had no idea where that puck was after that save whatsoever.
It's a penalty there by Olszewski.
Down and in again by the Coyotes. Hartman sitting at the other blue line. He needs to get in this game. Coyotes are owning the game in the zone. You can't deplete yourself by a man sitting at center ice. That's just... Again, Coyotes looking all the way across over. Could not handle that one. Down and around. Evans dumps it back, down and around, over to Shackhart. Off the sideboard, nobody home. Evans does get to it. Takes a hit, loses it. Again, Coyotes right back down into the zone. Down up to Shackhart. Shackhart handles it, nothing going. Coyotes again gain the zone. Tries to pull, it does. Nice stick right there by Gauthier. Coyotes dumping it down and in. Getting chased behind, looking for the guy in the slot. And that does go up and out. And regrouping. Oh, nice knockdown by the Coyote player right there. Tries to get it in, nothing going. Morris there. Picked off again. Hartman looking to get it out, does not. Right to the defenseman, bouncing puck. Bobcats do get it out. Hartman dunks it to Smitty. Smitty loses it right at center ice. Nice stick by Coyotes. Smitty does finally gain his own. Coyotes regroup, set up. Fanned and missed. That should be icing, and it is.
That line just favored the Coyotes.
Alright, Hubert for a draw. Again, Coyotes face off win. Down and out goes the puck. Coyotes again gaining the zone. Bobcats do come with it. Mello looking all the way over to Smith. It's Smith looking at Hubert. Hubert could not handle that pass. Again, Coyotes up and out. Mello knocked off the puck. Coyotes are going to regroup, gain the zone again, dumped it down and in. Coyotes first one to the puck. Had a guy driving, good stick right there. Smith dumps it down and around. Suzuki stops it behind the head, plays the puck. Off the boards. Coyotes get it again, dumping it down and in. Phillips looking all the way across over to Smith. Smith on Edelstein's backhand. Mello up to Edelstein, tries to just tap it in, nothing going. Coyotes back up and out. Reed Phillips. Shot on net as he jumps the puck into the zone. He's going down and around again. Phillips dumps it back down. He's wrangled in off the boards. That's going all the way down nicely.
Well, 2:17 left. Bobcats down by 1, John. Krupski in along with Cujo. Hubert, Smith, and Evans. Another face-off win to the Coyotes.
Yep. Be able to keep it in, down around. And Coyotes dropping out. Gain the zone easily. Looking for a shot. Playing decides to hold on to that one. Right, Coyotes getting shot, looking for a lot of traffic in front of the net. Does not make it through. Does not get that pass. Finally gains the defensive zone. Krupski goes all the way across over to Cujo. Cujo looking for a shot. Does not make it through. Smith tries to get it back up top again. Does get it up top. Coyotes get it out. Coyotes got a guy. Looking, shot. Way high and up and out.
We're just holding the puck a little too long, John. Just a little too long. Put some shots down. Suzuki's letting some rebounds and just getting that spot.
Bobcat face-off win. Tries to get it up and out. That was very weak. Nice stick by Stapleton to get it out. Coyotes end up kicking it in. Bobcats right back out. Gautier looking, dumps it off the bump. Well, pulls up, holds. Hits Hartman. Hartman way high, about 2 feet. Coyotes again get it out, pass all the way across. Oh, Stapleton, and that's a goal. Stapleton took a bad fall, wrong time. Fuck. Is who? Oh, I don't know. Coyotes again trying to dump it back down and in. "20 seconds left. Big scrummage on the sideboards here. Can't see it probably in our feed. And the refs finally blow the whistle.
I think he's laying on it.
Seconds left.
Not on his fault, but just fell down and the puck was underneath him.
Coyotes again, face-off win. And again, Gautier throwing it down around over to Mello. Mello trying to get it. He gets it out for icing. 5 seconds left. Looking for a shot, nothing going. time will expire before a shot is put on net. All right, end of the first, Coyotes 2, Bobcats 0. Pretty much all Coyotes first period. We did not have much offensive zone ice time at all. Shots on net were
8 to 11. So, I mean, quality
average
shots.
at best.
Quality shots were.
Quality shots, maybe one.
Stapleton got crossed up on that one. All right, so settle down, play your game, make good passes, get some good quality shots. You're down 2, which is not a lot, but still.
The worst lead in hockey.
It is.
I can attest to it. Let me tell you.
So. Starting off your second period, it's going to be Cujo, Krupski, Evans, Smith, and Hubert. Happy birthday to Corbin Hubert. It's his birthday today.
Oh, nice.
17.
17. All right. Coyotes again face. No, I apologize. Bobcat face-off went into the offensive zone. Smith mishandles that. Coyotes looking all the way up and across. It jams on the far board. Again, down and in go the Bobcats. Suzuki leaving the puck. Coyotes skating it up. All the way into the offensive zone. Shot wide. Coyotes first one to the puck. Taken away by Hubert. Hubert up. Gets it. Nope. Evans has his pocket pick. Smith again looking for a long stretch pass. Off
How'd that get through Evans' stick?
Oh, misplay by Suzuki, leaving the puck for Hubert on that one. Hubert goes all the way over to Cujo. Cujo shot right into the breadbasket. All right.
Gardner in, Edelstein, Phillips, Morrison, Gauthier. Yeah, why is Gardner taking it in?
Oh, no ice.
No, they said it was touched.
Okay. Oh, tried to get a shot off, nothing going. Gardner off the boards to Phillips. Phillips knocked off the puck. Up and out again come the Coyotes. And their pocket pick by Edelstein. Nice stick by Edelstein. Edelstein backhand pass to nobody. Coyotes again gain the zone. Nice work by Phillips, knocking him off the puck. Coyotes. Bobcats finally able to get up to Gardner. Gardner unable to get to it. Captain Coyotes again, finally coming out with it. Edelstein goes across, mark play over to Gauthier. Gauthier gains the zone, avoids a hit. Behind the net, nobody there. Evans knocked off the puck. Smitty knocked off the puck. Smitty again with the puck. Passing it up. Up Stapleton looking. Does not make it through. Off the boards. Bouncing puck. Gains the zone. Coyotes lose it. Nice stick by Smitty as he gets taken down. And here comes Hubert, gaining the offensive zone. Looking for a shot. Nothing going. Does not make it through. Nicely defended by the Coyotes on that one. Again, no, trying to get it in. Doesn't get a shot on net. Coyotes, again, looking. Pass to himself. Gets it out. Off the boards. Looking. A little chip up to Mello. Mello unable to get to it. And that will be icing as the Coyotes were just outside the red line.
Shackard in, Hartman, Bump, Cujo, and Krupski.
Again, Coyotes face off wing, up and out in the feet of the Coyotes, but he does dump it in. Nice hustle by Krupski. Get first one of that puck. Again, unable to get it out. Coyotes conversion. Krupski tries to get over the bump, does get over the bump. Bump getting manhandled over in the far corner. Coyotes shot down and in the corner. Coyotes able to again keep it in, dumping time around. Krupski giving chase, tries to get up to Hartman. Hartman a little far away. Coyotes again keep it in. Hartman tries to get it out. Does get it out. Bump takes a hit on the sideboard.
Wow.
Hartman trying to get a shot off. Doesn't get much of anything off. He will get a hold on
Was
that.
a hold.
So Bobcats will have a power play for a hold.
All right, well, see if the Bobcats can convert right here. Good play there by Hartman. Coming down, get the puck and going straight to the net, not lollygagging.
Alright, Smith. Bobcats looking to set it up. Somehow Gate able to keep that one in. Nicely done. Evans down around over to Smith. Smith knocked off the puck. Coyotes just trying to burn some time over in that far corner. Just continuing to burn the time.
Dude,
Get it out, try to hit short side. It was Smith, nothing going. Evans shot, nice blocker save. Cujo keeps it in. And again, up high, Cujo keeping it in, goes it down. Coyotes dump it down and out. Coyotes getting a line change. In the net, looking to set something up. Skating up, he's got you. Oh, Cujo. All the way across. Two Bobcat players way offside by about 2 feet.
What the heck was that?
All right, Hubert for the draw. Again, Coyotes win the faceoff. Behind the net, Coyotes looking to dump it. Unable to dump it, kept in off of Evans' shin pad. And then down and out it goes. Matier, there's the face pass picked off. Cujo behind the net. 30 seconds left on the power play. Oh, there we got Gautier getting whacked as he shot just a little wide. Evans looking.
Nice play.
Waits a little too long.
We are not to the puck at all, John. The Coyotes are just skating to the puck, skating hard, skating fast. Bobcats are waiting for the puck to come to them. Gardner in along with Edelstein, Phillips, Gautier, and Cujo are in.
Kept in. Gautier, Cujo tried to get a shot.
See what I
off,
mean?
nothing
That's a
wrong.
good hustle play there by 22.
Again, Coyotes up and out. Penalty is over. Coyotes dumping it down and in. Cujo giving chase. Down around. Nobody there other than Coyote playing. Somehow Bobcats able to get it out. Stapleton down around to Phillips. Phillips tries to get. Again, Coyotes dump it down in. Shot on net. Langs plays it up to Phillips. Phillips could not handle that one. Up. Shot Dart trying to get in the zone. Unable to go through the legs. Picked off by Stapleton. No, dumps it down and in. Coyotes there. No pressure by Bobcats on that one. Coyotes. No, picked off by Hartman. Nice stick by Hartman. Hartman looking.
Oh, didn't even see that.
I think Bump was trying to use his shoulder to hit that one. Up shot. Off the nub.
Oh, God.
Trying to hit a centering pass. No Bobcat there. Coyotes going to dump it down and out. Get a nice one.
It's a good little run there by the Bobcats. Hopefully they can keep that pressure up there, John. I like your Vans, by the way. Custom. Birthday gift, Christmas gift?
Yeah. Actually not custom, believe it or not.
They're not?
No.
Oh, boy.
All right. Coyotes again, face-off lane, using the boards. Kept in by Stapleton. And Hubert tried to go across. Coyotes again, good sticks, up and out. Gain the zone, looking. About 5 behind the net. Coyotes again with the puck. Up top. Shot, lots of traffic in front of lanes. Up and out, Smith looking. Hits Hubert, who loses it. Mello able to pick up where Hubert left off. Oh, bad pass.
Oh,
And
good
followed by
idea.
bad pass of our own. Here come the Coyotes. Let's stick by Langs on that one. Again, all Coyotes not getting challenged. Somehow, Bobcats able to get that one up and out. Langs.
gobbles that one up. .541 left to play here.
Face-off win again.
It's your favorite person.
It's my favorite person.
Favorite person.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, nice to see you. Again, Coyotes dumping it down and in. Morris with the puck, down and around, trying to hit Hartman. Hartman is loose. Saka, not know where that puck is. Again, Coyotes keep it in. Nice stick right there by, I believe that Gautier. That was Gautier. Gautier's going to skate it all the way up. Dumps it down and in. Nobody going for the puck. Uncontested are the Coyotes for that puck. Shot wide by Gautier. Up and out. Lots of snow. Slows that puck down. Coyotes easily get to that puck first. Gang shot. Whoa. Easily gloved.
Man, we just got to get faster to the puck. Like, we wait. Like, just got to go. Come on, boys.
Face off in. Coyotes looking for a shot. Get a shot. Does not make it through. Cujo tries to get up to Gardner in his feet, but he still wrangles it and dumps it down and in. Kept in. Reed Phillips. That's puck taken from him. Coyotes looking all the way across. Nobody home. Cujo first to the puck. Goes behind there. Nope, was going to go behind that. Decided to pull. All the way across. Picked off by the Coyotes. Not quite sure where that puck was going. All the way across. Nice stick by Langs. Does not make it through. High on that one is the Coyote shot. Coyotes again, keeping it in. Bobcats unable to get it out. Finally, Gardner. Nope. That's the puck taken from him again. Shot. A little wide. Finally, the puck does come out. Coyotes again trying to dump it in. Right back out it goes. Right back in it goes. Offsides, I believe, is the call on that one. All right, Hubert for the draw. Got Smith Evans in as well as Morris and Mello. I'm sorry, Stapleton and Mello. That's up, and we will do it again. Face off win by Hubert. Hubert getting hustle. Coyotes able to get to it first. Kept in by Smith. Smith looking for the slot. Evans unable to get to it. And the Coyotes are going back the other way. And they have, nope. Bobcats picked it up. Wide open. Does not make it through. Goes up and over the net. Big scrummage in front of the net. Stapleton able to get it out.
Oh my God. I thought Smitty was offsides. Big time.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't, they didn't call him.
All right, again, Coyotes exiting the zone. Over sideboards, gaining the offensive zone again. Stapleton held up right there. Two Coyote players looking. Tries to go up high off the boards. It does, all the way down and out into the offensive zone. Again, Coyotes get it in, gaining the offensive zone. Nice stick right there by Stapleton. Stapleton trying to get it up, he does. Coyotes go right back at it.
How did that not go in? That was weird.
came right off the Lang's leg battle.
Yeah.
Shot again, looking low for a tip. Nobody there. Up and over the net. Puck does go up and out to Stapleton. Stapleton pulls up, gets it, loses the puck. Right back down around come the Coyotes. Shot short side. .55 seconds left, second period. Coyotes face off win again. Are able to get it up and out. Over to Smitty. Smitty loses it, picks it back up with his foot. Gets knocked off the puck. Out to the Coyotes. Oh, nice keep right there by Gauthier, and then right back up front. Go to the Coyotes. Nice stick by Morris. Make sure nothing happens on that one. Smitty up, looking. All the way across over to Morris. Morris gains his own, dumps it in. High off the boards, kept in. Hartman with the puck, looking to Hubert. Hubert off kilter shot, high and wide. Morris dumps it back down and in. That's the end of the second.
Well, they still kind of haven't figured out that they have to skate to the puck to get the puck.
Definitely no sense of urgency. That's
Not at all. They're waiting and doing their own thing. Coyotes are fast to the puck. Again, we don't do well when we get pressured. If we're pressured, we don't do much. And the Coyotes are putting all the pressure on us right now. So keys down by 2. Keys to the game. You got to skate to the puck. You got to be physical and put shots on net. 13 to 21.
Still think we only have maybe 2 quality shots.
Yeah.
Suzuki's had a very easy game.
Yeah. How long's Daniel off for?
4 to 6 weeks is what I was told.
And then Wise is out 6-8. Hopefully he gets back soon. Wise, if you're watching, Glenn, come back soon, buddy.
All right, third period. Let's see if Bobcats can figure something out here.
Shaka bump Hartman, Krupski, as well as Kugo.
Coyotes looking to set things up. They do. Go across. All the way up top. Dump down and in. Again, Coyotes first one to that puck. Bump looking, holds up, goes all the way across to Krupski. Krupski was trying to dump it as he throws it into the Coyotes bench. A little too much muscle on that one.
We can't skate that far. We have to find our zone, find our passes, our passing lanes, and go.
Ewert, Smith, Evans, Krupski, Cujo. Coyotes, cross, looking, used for the boards, actually hit the ref as they gained the zone on that one. Again, No sense of urgency. Coyotes first one there by a good 2 seconds. Coyotes still have it, looking to center it. Nothing going off the skate.
Like, what is that? Sit. What is that, Brody?
Up and out. And right back. Coyotes gain the zone again. Trying to get across. Nice stick work right there. Evans to Smith. Smith right back to Evans. Out of his reach.
Wow. No pressure there. He could just pick where he wanted to go with it. Not sure that if that went off his glove or just high into the glass.
It went high into the glass off the stick of. And Bobcats are going to the box for a hook. So Coyotes to a power play. As Edelstein goes to the box.
Shackhart, Smith, Morris, and Gauthier.
Coyotes win the puck, looking to set something up. Nice pressure by Smith. Right back up top. Tries the lane shot, looking low. Oh, kept in somehow by the Coyotes. Still kept in. Finally able to get the puck out of the Bobcats. Coyotes looking, sets stuff up. All the way across. And right back across. Coyotes gain the zone, pull up, goes all the way across. Kept in. Right up top. Shot off the stick and up into the netting. Coyotes are looking for traffic and tips in front of the net. I'm not trying to get any fancy shots. Coyotes again up to the defenseman. D-to-D pass, looking, right back to the top. Back over to the defenseman. Defenseman walks, shot. Right in the red basket. Scoop that one out.
Yeah. Stapleton needs to look, keep his head on its swivel. Two sneaks behind him. Maybe that low shot off the blocker.
Not quite sure how that puck even made it through on that one. Coyotes back. Shot, looking low, looking for a chip. Nice work by Langs to track that one. Coyotes again win the face-off, looking to set it up. Shot, again, looking low. They're not trying to shoot it high. They're looking low for tips. Again, does not make it through. Smitty takes it on that one. Bump, able to get it out. Bobcats. 5 seconds left on the Bobcat penalty kill. Mello gets hammered from behind. Coyotes cross check, going to the box. Alright, once again, Bobcats with a power play. See if they can set something up and get some quality shots.
See if they can just win a face-off right now. Face-off win is huge. Let's keep there by Cujo. Evans gets his pass knocked over and trying to skate to the puck as Hubert is pinned up against, comes back over. Cujo pinches, goes off of Hubert. Pressure by the Coyotes. Pass to Evans back from Smith, back to Evans. Smith up to Gauthier. Gauthier back down low, bad pass. Comes back over, Langs gets the puck back over to Gauthier. Gauthier gets it back just wide of Evans. Evans needs to make a move, comes back around, shot. Oh, goes off the post. Comes back up over, Smith still there. He comes, he puts a shot, nice save. Suzuki, good save there on that one. No rebound, well, short rebound, comes right back to him.
Hubert for the draw. Bobcats come away with it. All the way across, Gauthier. Shot. Off the leg by Suzuki on that one.
Why is Evans?
Coyotes get it out. Off the board.
Wow, that's not a hit to the face right there.
After all that scrummage, Bobcats finally able to get it out. In the zone. Up and out. Coyotes get it out again. All the way up to Smith.
What?
Smith looking to skate it in. Hubert's 3 feet off sides.
Evans, why is he pulling in the teeth of the defense? They're playing that tight box. Spread them out, make good passes. That's twice now this game that Evans has made a horrible pass. Absolutely horrible pass. Turnover. It takes away scoring opportunity.
Long stretch pass. Oh, same tip, no icing. Even the Coyotes thought that one was icing. Puck on the back of the net,
outside
and we will get a face-off. Shackart for the draw. Bobcats win the face-off. Morris trying to get it up to Shackart. Shackart, his pass taken away.
Oh, lucky. Yeah, give him a whack. You need to give the too good kid an extra whack. He doesn't need to come and swipe at a goaltender.
For the face-off. Comes all the way out. Gardner has it. Smart play. Gains his own. Chases his own puck. stretch fast. Stapleton actually helped the Coyotes on that one.
Good play there by Langs. .7:46 left. Bobcats still down by 2.
Bobcats do get it out right to the Coyotes. Coyotes have it right back down and in.
Icing.
All right, face off, Coyotes. Defensive zone. Coyotes with the puck. Down back behind the net. Up. And nice stick right there by Cujo to make sure that press did not get through. Coyotes still end up gaining the zone. Kept in by the Coyotes.
It's a high hit there by Cujo. Holy shit.
Down around over to Cujo. Cujo, Phillips. Phillips has his pocket pick. Tries to go short side. Hits Langs right in the dome.
Yeah, dude. It's what happens when you give an extra.
And we have all kinds of frustration.
Yeah.
The looks of things currently, Coyotes are in the box and we're not.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna wait and figure it out there. What started it? They went after Langdon, and then Jans hit Langdon extra time. Gautier went after Jans. Scott went after Cujo, and then somehow McAuliffe lost his helmet. I don't know how we don't escape a box on that one.
Looks like the refs are finally done having their powwow. Still no Bobcats in the box. So
I don't know how we don't escape without a penalty. You're just as guilty as.
Well, refs are still conversating with the coaches.
So, how do we not get a penalty? I don't.
Oh, we are going to get a penalty.
So yeah, how was Reed wasn't on the ice?
I agreed to get in the box. He wasn't.
How did
I didn't even know he was on the ice.
he wasn't?
Okay.
All right. Well, somehow, after all said and done, we have 5-on-5 hockey. Not quite sure what any of that was.
There's only one in there, right? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Right. Coyotes keeping it in. Pass. Looking across. Checked in. Morris first to the puck.
All right. So Smith in, Hubert in, Evans. Hubert tries to get up, cut back into the zone. Back over to Krupski. Krupski tries to get it. Puck comes over.
Does get it out.
Yeah. How was that? Okay. I tend to agree that was offsides, unless they saying they threw it in.
Regardless, Coyotes are up and out again. And they gain our zone. Shot, nothing going. Wide. Coyotes again getting the puck. Shot point blank. Smith able to get the puck, get out of our defensive zone, gains the offensive zone as the puck knocked away from him. Looking in front, nothing going. Not quite sure how that can go. Over Krupski, shot, tipped. Evans over to the corner.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, that was hooking there.
Coyotes again, up and out finally. Krupski looking, shot. And offsides on the Bobcats, 5:23 left third period. Check out for the draw, bump, Hartman. Over to Hartman. Hartman gains his own as he takes a hit. Coyotes down and around. Nice work from over there by Bump. Tries to keep it in. Does for the time being. Coyotes. Nice work by Bump. Coyotes dump it down and out. Give him chase. Kupski, first one to it, over to Stapleton. Stapleton unable to get to it. Mello comes in. Off the boards and out, but nobody home. Coyotes again, gain the zone. Looking for the slot. No. All right, Mello again. As puck taken from him, looking, does not make it through to the driving Coyote player. Finally up and out, Bobcats get it out. Coyotes dump it down in, everybody tags up. We're right back at it. Again, Coyotes first one to the puck. Langs covers it up.
Yeah, that group was tired right there. Mello was going to get a switch.
Coyotes up, over, looking shot. High and wide. Off the back glass. Langs covers it up. Tries to get up and out. Coyote player tries to go a bit down and ends up in the Bobcats bench.
So we shot it out, but they deflected it out. Why does that not come out of the zone?
No, it's
Yeah, okay, cool. I was going to say, I don't know why.
yeah. Smitty for the draw. There it is again. Get it. Dump it down. Again, first one of the puck. Coyotes. Smitty in the feet of Phillips. Finally, they get it out. Coyotes almost gained his own. Trying to hit Smith. Evans all the way across over to Smith. Smith hits Huber. Nice save by Suzuki on that one. As Huber goes backhand. Coyotes dump it back down and in over the corner. First one there, the Coyotes. Coyotes shot on net.
So evidently they got 5s or 10s. I don't know. We didn't hear. Trying to do a line change for the Coyotes, but ref said no.
Huber for the face-off lane over to Smith. Smith unable to get it out. Coyotes dump it down, back and in. Wrangle the puck in, looking for the slot, nobody home. Evans in the feet of Smith, right back over to Evans. Evans rubbed off the puck and jumped down in the far right corner. Morris tried to keep it in, unable to do so. All the way back over to Kupski. Coyotes try to get it out, nothing going, right over Smith. Smith down and back over to Evans. Evans tries to pull. Try to skate through, nothing going. Kept in by Krupski. Krupski shot.
Finally,
Out in front of Suzuki, and Hubert buried it.
finally, shot, rebound, and there we go. Hubert, birthday boy, with the score. And the worst lead in hockey, John, like you said, 2-1.
Sure, Suzuki's pissed about his shutout with a minute and a half left.
Well,
All right,
Yeah.
plenty of time.
Cujo and Gautier, the new defensive pair.
Oh, lost Smith right there. Tries to get it over to Evans, nothing going. Evans thrown in front of the net again. Not the time to pull legs. Now there's way too many men on the. Like down there. Oh, wait.
Langs has got to get off at that point. That's on Langs. So for the rest of the game, Bobcats would be down. That's on Langs, right? He's got to get off.
Yeah, that'd be my. I mean, I get why you second guessed it,
Yeah.
but at that point, it is what it is.
We don't really practice it, so. Less than a minute here. I think the Coyotes are just going to be content just passing it around.
Seconds, Bobcats have to figure out how to get it out. They do. Hubert's getting just pummeled. Up to Hubert. Hubert's got it. 10 seconds left. Bobcats game the zone. Not a good pass. Down and just wide.
Well, not the best game for the Bobcats. If that's the best the Coyotes can do, I will take that. So as we continue, again, finally a good win, good hard-fought win. We'll see you next time.